Hey crafting besties, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are making this beautiful and simple tote bag. Before we start, hit that subscribe button. Thank you. So these are your measurements. You want to go ahead and cut out all your panels, and then I'm just going to start with making my strap. So this kind of leather that I'm using here in Nigeria, it's called double face leather. It's a kind of semi-structured leather, and it is basically bonded, which means it has two layers. So what I'm doing here is I'm separating one layer of my panel. I don't know how well to explain this actually, but just watch what I do. I'm going to separate one layer so I won't have bulk because I'm folding in the edges of my strap. So I'm just going to cut out the excess in those parts to make it easier when I fold it in. So since I'll be folding over by half an inch, I just trimmed off the excess. I separated the layer in that half an inch and then I trimmed off the excess. So when I fold over, this is what it looks like. Basically I just secured it with some glue. So this is what the ends of my straps are going to be looking like. Once I have everything done, I'm going to do that to all four ends of the straps. You know, we have two straps. Then I'm just going to go ahead and fold my strap ends to meet at the middle, that is on the wrong side, and I will just stop stitch it. So here you can actually see how I use my glue to secure the edges of the strap at the center, and then I'm just folding over that part that I've previously separated so we don't have raw edges at the ends of our strap. So I'm done with my strap now, and this is basically what it's going to look like once you're done. You want to do that to both of your straps, okay? So you finish up your strap and then we'll move on to the next step. Now I'm going to go ahead to close the edges of my zipper like this. I'm just going to use some super glue to secure the ends of the zipper like this. So you can also fold it in. There are several different methods to actually do this, but I just prefer doing it this way. So I have my strips of leathers and I'm just going to put it at the edges of the zipper, and I would secure it with some glue. So once I'm done doing that, I'm just going to go ahead to take my zipper panels and top stitch my zipper onto it. So once I'm done with my zipper panel, this is basically what it looks like. And then I'm just going to trim off the excess at the end of my zipper, and I'm going to go ahead to start sewing on my straps to my main body panel. So I'm just going to mark out my strap placement measurements. I'm using 5 3/4 of an inch from the sides and 2 1/2 inch from the top. I'm just going to mark that out on both my panels, and then I'm going to place my strap onto that measurement and just top stitch it basically. So I used 2 inches at first, but then I realized that it was too high up, so I just increased it to 2.5 inch. So I only did one side on camera, so you guys don't have to watch the same thing over and over again. And this is what it looks like once I've top stitched my strap. So I've done that to both sides, and I'll do the same thing to the other panel as well. And then we have our straps attached. So now I'm going to go ahead to mark the centers of my panels, the both the zipper panels and then the main body panel, and then I'll place it like as seen. I'm placing the main panel on top of the zipper panel by 1/4 inch, and then I'll just top stitch that together. So once I'm done with one side, I'll basically just do the same thing to the other side as well. We want to top stitch the zipper panel to the second main body panel. Okay, so once I'm done with my zipper panel, what I want to do now is to join, because I cut my main panel separately. You can also decide to cut it together, and then I'm just going to place them on top of each other with 1/4 inch and also top stitch it together. If you don't like the raw edges at this bottom, you can just cut your main panel together, so you basically don't have any joining at all at the bottom like this. So I actually had to film in natural light, guys. I apologize for how the lighting is just fluctuating, but you know, I'm doing the best I can. Okay, so I'm done with sewing my joining at the base, and basically we are almost done with our bag. Actually, what I'm going to do now is just to place my panel right sides together and then stitch it together at the sides, on both sides of the bag. And here is my trusty friend Mr. Oil, which helps my bag so easily, because you know these leathers can be so tricky sometimes, but once you apply some oil they just move smoothly. So done with this side, and then want to go ahead to box our corners. So here's where we are at, and now I'm going to flip my bag right side out. So this is what it looks like currently, right? I'm going to go ahead to fold over the top edge by 1/2 inch. I'm going to apply my oil so that I don't have any issues with my final top stitch. Everything moves nice and easy. And then I'm just going to go ahead and top stitch that all round. And basically that is it, guys. It is so easy. Like, you can literally do about probably like 5 to 6 pieces of this in a day. So I'm just going to finish up my zip ends now. I'm going to insert my zipper pull, and you can as well decide to use a zip cap or a zip stopper for the ends of the zip, but I'm just going to use my leather. So I'm going to cut a piece of leather. You can see it on my machine down there. I already cut it out, and I just shaped it to form kind of like a V shape. and then I'm going to, attach it to the end of my zip with some super glue, and I will just top stitch it with my sewing machine to secure that. And once that is done, you're basically done with your bag, guys. It's very easy to do, and I think it's a very good beginner project. I made a lot of tote bags when I first started making bags, and this is the final look, people. Subscribe. Bye.